Hello everyone. 75 years ago, I fought in Korean War, fighting against North Korean, and I was a student soldier. Because you gave us, you liberated me, and you allowed us, you put devotion so that I can receive blessing. Now I'm blessed family. Looking back, I don't know where such heart came up to protect my nation. And that heart covered all of us during the war. And if that's Heavenly Parents' work, then I believe that's also heaven's work. So, when 71 soldiers were called up, we only had 250 bullets, and North Korean soldiers were pushing down, but we were able to block them for 11 hours. However, if we thought about our family, we had no other option to protect but to protect this nation. When I heard my friend was killed, I was afraid. Of course, I wanted to revenge, but I saw my brothers die, and I saw one of my brothers, whom I used to think of that person as revenge, dying, dead body, and I was a little scared. And I thought to myself, if I break down right now, my brothers and sisters, my family will die. So we had to go out and fight. Although I didn't have religion, when I was at the war, I thought about my grandmother who believed in Buddhism. And I was praying, if Buddha, if you're out there, please save me. Please end this war. I prayed like this. I don't remember how I died, but at one moment, the bullet hit me, and I was breathing, but breathing for a while, but after a while, I realized I was dead. And when I looked around, as I was sent into spiritual, I saw my friends rising up with me, and I asked them, "Are we dead?" And my friend said, "Yes." And I said, "No, we promise we're not going to get killed, and we're here." So we wandered around and we searched for my family. Then suddenly an angel came to us. Angel asked me to follow him so that I can go to workshop, and he was very respectful. I thought he was sending me. He came to me to guide me to hell, but he respected me very well. And for the first time, I saw Hung Jin-nim. And as soon as I saw him, I realized he is the one who put his life for the will. He comforted me a lot. And later on, Hung Jin-nim came, and he educated me too. As he saw me, he told us, "Thank you very much for all your work." And I thought to myself, I'm lacking in so many ways. And how can I feel that? And later, we met True Father, and we shed in tears. I had a sensation that I finally met my truest Father. And as we met True Father, he was the one who was filled with love of Father, and through him we received a lot of precious message. He especially talked about, he called out all the young soldiers who sacrificed themselves for their nations, and he told us that let us move forward one more time to fight for our own nation of Cheongguk. And we shed in tears. And he gave us the words that all of us were sacrificed in order to set the foundation for the chosen nation to fulfill its responsibility. Even myself, I was young, and I was liberated and received blessing. And I am trying my best to cooperate with the physical world who can liberate all those soldiers who haven't been liberated. And I don't know what's going on in the upper class within the True Father and everyone, but I received a message that Heavenly Unified Korea will happen soon, and let us move forward in order to achieve Heavenly Unified Korea. In the spiritual world, we do not have guns, we do not have weapons. In the physical world, we were enemies, but our enemies had a lot of young people too. And now we are friends with our enemies. And we sometimes discuss and talk about what happened during the war. And now we know the truth. We know the will. We know Heavenly Parents' heart and True Parents' heart. Because we know such fact, we do not have hatred anymore. And all we want is to fulfill and accomplish and establish ideal world of peace. For that reason, for that purpose, we're moving forward in one heart. To be honest, I never thought about having a wife, and I have a beautiful wife right next to me right now. I truly thank Heavenly Parents, True Parents for all the things you gave me. Holy Mother, True Mother, in the spiritual, we will protect you, True Mother, in the spiritual world, from the spiritual world. The pure heart of young man will never be defeated by anyone. So we will absolutely, definitely protect you, so that we will bring glory to your victory. Aju.